It's been a rather slow motion effort so far on the year as they have a very difficult time advancing the football. The Colts decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Second and 9. They'll go ground. Ali's able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, when it's third and long in a situation like this, I'm going to look at it from the defensive side. You know they're going to be careful, so make sure you come up and just make the tackle so they don't get those yards after the catch or a long run.
It'll be third down. Blaine Gabbert will be taking this one from the gun. They'll go shotgun here. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. So this offense fails to move the chains here on third down, and that's an early win for this defensive team.
Yeah, it was. Good job by the defense. I like what they did. Now can the offense come on the field and get involved and make something happen and get some emotion on that sideline for that football team.
They need to get the play off. And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 22. He runs with it right up the gut. Hyde's taken down at the 26. Now we'll get a look at the 49ers offense. This season they rank towards the bottom of the league in rushing yards per game. Second down following the run. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Out of the shotgun. Looking across the middle. Blackman's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
Let's go.
The 49ers from the 32. And they sack them on third down. And they force the quick 3 and out. The 49ers will punt the football away. Aaron's got it on the return. And that's Ali in on the stop. And a run back of about 7. The Colts offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
First down at the 29. They'll run it here. And Bowman in on the tackle. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. The 49ers defense packs it in now, going with the 46. First down at the 19. And it's swatted away. And here's the 49ers defense. This is a ball-hawking unit that a week ago came up with 4 takeaways.
Second down after the incompletion. To the ground. And Williams is there that time for the tackle. Third down. The Colts will line up the first down markers right at the 39-yard line.
When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
And he's going to be sacked. So just 3 plays and out for the offense. The Colts are set to punt. The play clock's running down. Benjamin's going to look for space now. That return's good for about 13. The 49ers offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
The 49ers in the pistol formation. First down at the 50. Gets it out for the completion. Stafford, the one who brings him to the ground. Here's a look at a very dangerous defensive unit. Setting up now at the 45.
Let's go.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 45. Secures it with 2 hands. Playing press coverage to the outside. The 49ers snap it at the 26. And it's a reception by Blackman. The receiver on the screen. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
First down here.
The Colts defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Now first and 10. Got hit on the release.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if the linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
That's second down coming up.
Let's go.
And the ball falls incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground. Defense crowd the line of scrimmage. Look out. This could be a blitz.
Turbin in the backfield. Single back set. 3rd and 10.
Could have been intercepted.
It's tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in position like this, you can knock it down.
The kick is through for 3. That field goal widens the gap here after 1, Phil.
Jim, they have everything going right now in their favor. They're confident. They're playing well. They're emotional. Everything you want as a football team, they got it done here in the first quarter.
Aaron's running this one out. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Aaron's tackled down at the 38. The Colts offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
Blaine Gabbert under center. First down at the 38. And it's knocked down.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
2nd down coming up. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And they get to him at the 45.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
On the way, 3rd down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. He'll throw it over the middle. Allen's got the catch and the first. In plus territory at the 49. First down at the 49. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Michael lined up in the backfield.
I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
Gets about 4 yards that time.
Michael's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
2nd and 6 coming up. The Colts at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. The Colts have it at the 34. Still on his feet. He's tackled at the 28. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Michael's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Welcome back to this defensive showdown. First down, offense readying for the snap. the second quarter is underway with this snap. Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondaries. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. The 49ers with a nickel look here on defense. Will go ground. Lynch is all over that offense and brings him down. The running attack has been stopped, and that's a big reason why they are behind. They will have to turn around the ground attack, Phil, to get back into this game.
I think you're right. They are getting dominated, Jim Nantz, getting run over. The offensive line has got to make a stand. And you know what? The running back, it's not against the rules. You're allowed to break a tackle.
The pass fails to find the mark.
The Colts don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good. That field goal narrows the gap here in the early part of the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy and did everything for your football team. I know it was just a field goal, but I thought it was very important for the football team.
Benjamin's brought down at the 21. That return's good for about 22.
The 49ers bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there. That always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive.
The 49ers come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 10-3. First down at the 21. Trying to plow ahead. It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Get ready. Go 38. Go 38.
Out of the shotgun formation. And it's batted down.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
The 49ers are at the line, facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week, as they converted a number of times in crucial situations.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Wants to go deep. They're set to punt it away now. The 39 and a run back of about 11.
The Colts stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today?
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Back 22. Flag, Richard.
Oh, look at that. Linebackers moving around.
Trying to beat the play clock. Reed makes the interception. With the lead and their defense making plays like that, this is shaping up to be a very positive.
And they got it rolling, don't they, on both sides of the ball. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this, be aggressive. Go for the score as quick as you can on the offensive side.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Let's go.
The 49ers have it at the 39. And he's going to pitch it here. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Second and 4 following the run. The Colts set at the line. Dime package.
Get ready.
Hyde's taking the handoff. The tackle's made and the first down is picked up.
Hyde's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Here's the football marked at the 47.
Get ready.
First and 10. Floyd's got it on a pass that had some heat. Touchdown, San Francisco. Their lead grows a little more with that touchdown, and still a long way to go in this half. They may be able to add even more to it before the break.
Jim, I don't see anything that's going to slow them down. Everything they are trying is working. They have been spectacular here so far today, and all I can say to the opponents, you better buckle up. This is going to be tough.
The 49ers getting set for the kickoff. Aaron's going to test the coverage here. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
The Colts offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Gabbert's lining up in the pistol. First down at the 20. Pass is intercepted. San Francisco touchdown.
Well, the quarterback, he could not see the defender. The defender in the right spot makes the catch and takes it back for a touchdown.
The 49ers offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
The Colts are ready to return the kick. Aaron's going to run this one out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Colts are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Michael lined up in the backfield. The Colts have it at the 24. He's tackled at the 30. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Double tight end formation.
Get ready.
Play clock's running down. Throws the pass. Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The 49ers offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
First down at the 36. Up the gut here. Met at the 23.
When you're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Just 23 yards to the end zone.
The 49ers come out in the pistol. First down at the 23. Gets it out for the completion. Smith's there to make the tackle.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
From inside the red zone. Looks like they're in press coverage here. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Handoff made.
The 49ers call the run play that time down in the red zone. It does not work. But when you're running the football, especially in the red zone, have some patience, stay with it, and if you do, most of the time you will get rewarded.
Coming up to the line at the 2.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Second and goal from the 2-yard line.
Carlos Hyde has the catch.
No stopping him now. That's a touchdown. We're halfway through the second quarter, and they're threatening to turn the rest of this game into a snooze fest, Phil.
Yeah, they are. Boy, they have really been impressive here at the start. I say this to the team that's losing. Find a way to get some courage and have some pride and find a way to get back into this game.
Aaron's going to test the coverage this time. Tackles made. That return is good for about 20. The Colts offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah,
the Colts lineup. Split backfield. First down at the 16. Trying to power his way right up the middle. Reed is there and makes the play.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. Michael, the lone setback this time. The give. And Gallette's all over the ball carrier.
The 49ers guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Third down now.
Well, let's go. Fred, 38. Fred, 38.
They better hurry to get the snap. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. The 49ers come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that they need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. First down at the 32. And now here's the toss. The 49ers get a first down. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. First down at the 45. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. That's his 3rd catch of the day. Tight ends are absolutely crucial to what an offense does now, and we're seeing why here in this first half, partner.
Yeah, we are, Jim, and I think it started years ago when the New England Patriots would come on the field and use multiple tight ends. It was a good way to fool the defense and be able to throw it to the tight end, and it's working so far here today for this offense.
The football sits at the 40. Two tight ends on the field here. Press coverage all the way. First down here after the completion. Hines handed the football. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Let's go.
Flip to the outside. And they'll end up losing 5 yards on the run. Third down on the way.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Out of the gun. Lloyd had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Colts weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt. As they take the field here, do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Oh, it's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
They'll run it off the toss. Space to work. Halftime, 2 minutes away. Allen's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. 1st and 10. They run the counter play. And he's brought down by Antoine Bethea.
Michael's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
2nd down now. The 49ers defense lined up going with the 46 defense. They call his name again. Armstead's there to make the tackle.
Michael's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
This is 3rd down. Quick drop back. Looking across the middle. Reed makes the tackle.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
The first half comes to an end, and this one seems to be already decided. We're watching complete domination play out. Larry is coming up next with the highlights. Benjamin won't test the coverage here as he takes the knee. The 49ers take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
The Colts come out in a dime package. And now here's the first snap of the second half. Smith's there to take him down.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
Second and 4 following the run. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. From the shotgun. to the outside, and they've got the hook up.
Benjamin so fast, you have to back off of him. Why? Because you don't want him to run by you and go deep down the field. So that time he breaks the out route. The quarterback puts it right on target, and he makes the catch just short of the first down marker.
Now looking at third down.
Get ready. Red 38.
Wide to the left. And gains one.
Well, when you get a defense that's over pursuing and just chasing whoever has the football, you like to run these quarterback keepers, but this defense, fast, able to react. They see to keep that time by the quarterback, and they tackle him for no gain.
Herron's going to take this one from the 24. He's taken down at the 30. And a run back of about 6. The Colts offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think you need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Michael, the lone setback this time. The Colts will take the snap from the 30. Going to be a tackle for a loss. Now, as we look at the numbers, Phil, this offense just hasn't had any room to run the football today, and that's a big reason why they're down in this game.
Yeah, listen, I think they've been too patient today, trying to run the football too much. Just get over it. Go ahead. Try to win the football game by throwing it down the field.
This will be second down.
Let's go. Blue 95. Blue 95.
Gets the handle here. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line.
Michael's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
It's third down coming up. The Colts come to the line. First down marker at the 40. Snap it out of the gun. The grab by Kobe Fleener.
Well, you're really in a tough spot. That is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do is just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
They need to get the play off. Handoff. Looking for some daylight up the middle. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Colts all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Had it, but dropped it.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The pass play fails to work, and now it's third down. The Colts will set up. The 44 is the first down line. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Hilton has the reception, and that's a gain of 10. First down here.
Well, let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Tight end in motion.
Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
The Colts take it from the 38, trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The 49ers lined up in the nickel. The play clock's running down. They call his number once more.
The Colts offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Belichick.
At this point, the medical staff is going to hold him out of this one with what they're still just calling an upper body injury. So, guys, he's out for the day. Back to you.
The line of scrimmage, the 35. The Colts come to the line with an empty backfield. Halfway through the 3rd quarter. Allen's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
And that's a gain of maybe 5. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. Trying to beat the play clock. He's going to get another carry. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Just keep playing the game. You're down here near the goal line. You're getting blown out, but keep playing hard. You never know. Next week, you might be in the same situation, and you can draw on this positive reinforcement maybe you get from this next play.
This has been a long drive so far. Play clock's running down. They hand it off to him again for a gain of about 5.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Second down here. The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. Williams, the one who made the big stop.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Play after play after play here on this drive. They better hurry to get the snap.
Let's go.
Another handoff right back to him.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2. The 49ers out now in a 4-6 formation.
Ball's on the ground.
Oh, they cough up
On his way.
He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Another touchdown to increase the lead.
This is why a head coach gets paid so much money. You get in situations like this, they have to make the call on 4th and go. He goes for it, and they get it.
Extra point is good. The 49ers setting up for the kickoff. Aaron's running this one out. And that return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. The Colts had a promising drive, derailed by a fumble the last time they were on the field. Let's see if they can get that momentum back, because they were in scoring position the last time.
Yeah, listen, when you fumble the football in this league, usually there's somebody coming into the huddle to replace you after that fumble, because they just can't tolerate the fact that you just give it away on a promising drive.
Let's go. 188. 188.
First down at the 16. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Michael's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. They need to get the play off. And it's swatted away.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
It'll be 3rd down. The Colts need to get to the 26 to get a 1st down.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
3-step drop. Almost intercepted that time.
The Colts really don't have much of a chance of picking up this 1st down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Benjamin's got it now. And that's a gain of 9. The 49ers have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the 3rd quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the 1st half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Let's go.
The Colts defense now is going to go nickel. 1st down at the 47. Hyde hauls it in. Hyde's able to get the job done and picks up the 1st down.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the 2nd half. Every 1st down you get shortens that football game.
First down coming up.
The fourth quarter about to get underway, and there's not much left to do in this one other than to run out the clock.
Yeah, that's what you hope to do on the side. When you're winning a game like this, you want to run the clock out. And you know what, Jim? On the other side, they want that clock to run too, because they're just trying to find a way to get out of this game.
The final quarter begins with this snap. Coming to the line at the 44. The Colts will come out in the dime. 2nd and 10. Hyde's got it on the handoff. He's brought down right around the 43-yard line.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
3rd down. From the shotgun. Makes the reception. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Hyde's going to take the handoff now. And a gain of 4. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Hyde's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on first down. The Colts go with the dime formation here on defense. Feeds him again. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set him back for a loss. On the way, 3rd down.
Let's go.
Set up screen. Keeps his legs moving. They have struggled on 3rd down, but not on that occasion.
Don't always have to throw the football past the yard markers. That's another thing I hate to hear. This time the offense throws it behind the yard markers on the screen pass. Good execution. They pick up a first down. Well, how about that, Jim? Not a surprise. Down the red zone one more time. They're blowing them out. And this offense has been spectacular. What will they do here? You know what? I think they'll just run it and try to end this game.
There's a flag out. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Colts team official. The team is officially ruling him out for today's game with an upper body injury. Back to you.
1st and goal from the 9. Hyde's going to secure the handoff. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Second and goal from the 6. Takes it again. Hyde's met after a gain of 3.
Well, the defense has been terrible all day. Here they are in this situation, down big, late in the game, about ready to give up another touchdown. Don't worry about the offense running up the score. Try to stop them.
Let's go.
3rd and goal at the 3. Miller's brought down after picking up only a yard. Should be an easy one here. And the kick is good for 3. Midway through the 4th quarter, this game was already out of reach, but they went ahead and added a field goal to add a little insult to injury.
Well, you listen, this is pro football, man. You know, you got to stop the other team. They didn't do it, so sometimes you deserve to be blown out.
Aaron's going to test the coverage here. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Colts offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3-and-out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3-and-out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
First down at the 18. They run the counter play. Gets about 9 on the play. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Michael, the lone setback this time. Here's the handoff. Running right through the trenches. Third down now. Playing press coverage to the outside. They bring in the extra tight end. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. It has been a dominating performance in all facets, Phil, but I think it starts with the defense, which is still starring in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they've been tremendous all day long. I'm going to tell you what, they're going to feel good about themselves when this game is over. And tonight, and I'll tell you, I think they'll carry this momentum into next week's practice. They're going to be tough again next week.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The 49ers from the 27. Searching for space to the right. That's a gain of 7.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Second down, 3 for the first. Tackles made, and that'll move the chains.
Hyde's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
It's a 2 tight end formation. First down and 10. Staying with the running game on first down. That picks up 7. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
It's now second down. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Let's go.
Takes it from the eye. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Turbin's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Two minutes to go in the second half. Third down on the way. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Takes another handoff. Hyde's tackled down after a gain of 2.
Games in the NFL can hinge on third and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the third short run, and now it's 4th down.
touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Colts take the field on offense. They have been manhandled here throughout today, Phil. And what can they take out of these last few minutes that could be positive for them?
Well, Jim, in a situation like this, there's really nothing you can do now that's going to make you feel better or give you something to carry over into next week. So don't be looking for it. Try to end the game and just know today the team on the other side beat you up and they were the better team.
Second down coming up. Michael, the lone setback this time. They'll go ground. Antoine Bethea makes the hit.
This offense relies on this running back as much as any offense in the NFL. That's the reason why he's in the top 10 of carries so far this season.
The Colts came away as tough luck losers last time out, and today has been a problem for them just to try to stay in this game, Phil.
Yeah, it has been. And after last week's emotional loss, what you do as a coach, you come out in the next game and you change tactics to give your team confidence and get them going. They didn't do that. That's why they're having such a hard time here today.
Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple of days.